Well, this year marks 25 years since the September 11th attacks, and Las Vegas is coming together to ensure we never forget. Here with more on the 9/11 Never Forget tribute is retired firefighter Nino Galloway and Battalion Chief Beau McDougall. Welcome, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. Lots going on coming up on Friday, September 11th this year.
Yes.
What do we have planned?
So we're going to be all throughout the valley. Every fire department and every firefighter is going to be paying a tribute. But from 5:46 in the morning, there'll be a 343-minute spin cycle ride on Fremont Street. More details to come. There'll be a stratosphere climb that's happening on at the stratosphere. There's a motorcycle ride and rally, and then we're going to end with a Never Forget march on Fremont.
Wow. Tell me more about the march. It's all firefighters, first responders. Who's part of the march?
Yeah, so we're inviting everybody. The PFFN Benevolent Association is going to be hosting it, along with some key partners, Plaza, Hogs and Heifers, Fremont Street, and then Las Vegas Fire Rescue, Local 1285. And we want to invite all uniformed personnel, pipes and drums, honor guards to come out and join us.
How can we get involved? Us watching to be part of this and part of the Never Forget tribute.
Absolutely. We want everyone to come out and pay their respects for those that lost their lives on that day, just not firefighters. Obviously, there was first responders of all types and civilians. So during the march, if you want to come out, you'll see the procession that goes down Fremont Street, ending at the Plaza Hotel. There'll be activities to socialize after the fact, and we will cap it off with a toast to those that we lost. So come out, just support, be part of the march, and kind of just take in the scenes and really see what the community can do as first responders when we celebrate what the events of that day.
You said more information to come, but that spin that's taking place early in the morning, is that something the general public we can partake in? Yeah,
we'll make sure you have the information. It's called Freedom Ride. Okay. There's a group of amazing humans that have been doing this for 12 or 13 years.
I'm familiar with them, yeah.
Yeah, they've partnered with us the last 3 years, and people will get that link to you so they can sign up and join us.
I want to go back to something. You mentioned the start time of the ride. What's the start time on it?
The start time is 05:46, which is the time when the first tower was hit.
And you were active the firefighter here in Las Vegas.
I was.
What was going through your mind when you saw your brothers and sisters running into the towers that day?
Yeah, it was a wild experience because I actually am from New York, and so 3 or 4 of the gentlemen that I was a volunteer fire with in New York were there. And so making sure they're okay, not having phone service while being on duty was wild. And I just remember us being glued to the TV, and we were blessed enough to be able to go and serve doing funeral services 2 weeks after. Wow. And that's what we want to bring to our people that weren't even born then, that are now firefighters.
Exactly.
Right.
I love that you're keeping everyone's memory alive. Gentlemen, we have to get you back in before the 11th. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it. All right, Jillian, I'll send it over to you.
Thank you, JC.